Hey guys, what's going on, dudes? It is David here, and we are back with another video. Now, in this video, guys, we're going to be discussing something that's really talked about when it comes to the NFL. We're going to be discussing a topic about who's the better quarterback when it comes to Tom Brady or Drew Brees. I was about to say Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning better than Tom Brady, to be honest. Now, obviously, Tom Brady's been playing in the NFL longer than Drew Brees because he's about 3 years older. 2 to 3 years older than Drew Brees. Drew Brees started playing in the NFL in 2003. Tom Brady started playing in the NFL in 2000 or 2001. I think he got drafted in 2000. Then he actually started his first full season in 2001. So he's played 2 more seasons than Drew Brees. But I just wanted to say this: Tom Brady, in every single season as a Patriot, even when that season he got injured in 2008, I'm pretty sure it was. 2007 they went undefeated. 2008 he got injured, and in that season they still went 11-5. But the thing is, you gotta look at some other things when it comes to those types of record. The Patriots have always had a winning record, but that's also based on who they played. Yes, Tom Brady is one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Tom Brady is one of the greatest quarterbacks in the NFL currently playing. But I don't consider him to be the top quarterback in the NFL. I consider Drew Brees to be the top quarterback in the NFL, and here's one reason why. Drew Brees, even though, yes, Drew Brees sometimes can get hurt, like this past season he was out for a few games. But every season, Drew Brees always manages to throw for a lot of yards. And that's because that organization is able to get him weapons around him. Like, they have Kamara, they have Michael Thomas, they have Ted Ginn. It's just, and that offense is just really good, and there's nothing to say about that. And one thing I would honestly say, another factor when it comes to the factor that Drew Brees and discussion between Drew Brees and Tom Brady is the fact that Drew Brees plays in a tougher division than Tom Brady. Drew Brees plays in the NFC South. Yes, it may be one of the worst divisions in the NFL in the recent years, but it's still a tough division. You can't predict who's going to win everything. If you look at the Patriots division these past years, the Bills only started just getting good after they got Josh Allen. The Dolphins were supposed to tank this year to get the number 1 pick, and they won 5 games, and they beat the Patriots thanks to Fitzpatrick Magic, but that still doesn't count out the factor that that division is no good. Carolina, if Cam Newton's on his best day, if Cam Newton's playing and Christian McCaffrey's good, they could beat New Orleans. Tampa Bay, Jameis Winston led the league in passing yards, and they could beat New Orleans too. The Falcons, my team, we beat New Orleans in the first game. That is a tougher division than the Dolphins division, and I will stick with that. I will take that to my grave, that the NFC South is a tougher division than the AFC East. Just look at the fact that Tom Brady's basically won that division every year since he's been in there. Has Drew Brees won the division every year since he's been in the NFL, in the NFC South? No. In fact, I think he's only finished 4th one time. But no matter if he's playing against some tough teams, the NFC have the tougher teams when it comes to this. The NFC have teams like San Francisco and, well, alright, let me go like 3-4 years down the line. They had teams like Atlanta, Green Bay. They had Seattle with that defense. They had the Rams still. They had, what's another good team in there? I can't even think. Cowboys, Eagles. Even, I would probably say Giants a couple years back. Those teams were really good. The NFC, I would honestly say, in my honest opinion, is that the NFC has the better teams when it get, well, not better teams, tougher teams to play against when it comes to the conferences, and that's just it. And then when you come to the divisions that Tom Brady and Drew Brees play in, the NFC South is a much tougher division than the AFC East, and that's a fact. Hold on. The second best record in the AFC was the Bills. I think it was 10-6? Because I know the Jets finished at 7-9? So yeah, I think the Bills finished at 10-6. The Saints, I'm not really sure what they finished at, but I'm pretty sure we finished second. The Atlanta Falcons finished second at a record of 7-9. And the worst, and hold on, we were the worst team in that division through the first 7 games. We finished second. That's how you can't predict anything to happen in that division. You can't predict anything to happen in the NFL. And if Drew Brees has stayed healthy for the amount of times that he's been hurt, if he's stayed healthy, the Saints would have probably had a better record, because Teddy Bridgewater, even when Teddy Bridgewater came in, Teddy Bridgewater did good with the Saints. That organization is just built for good quarterbacks like Teddy Bridgewater. Teddy Bridgewater is a very, very decent quarterback, but it's not like Drew Brees. And Tom Brady is not like Drew Brees. And I go on to this is going to be my final factor when it comes to the NFL and Tom Brady being the lower quarterback in terms of Drew Brees. Now, I want you guys to give your own opinion down in the comments down below, because it's a very good topic to talk about, but Tom Brady is 2 to 3 years older than Drew Brees. Yet Drew Brees leads in passing yards in the career, passing touchdowns in the career. How does somebody younger than you, who has had more losing records than you, have more passing yards and more passing touchdowns than you? That is due down to the whole team, and that is due down how you play. Drew Brees, when he plays on a very, very good level, Drew Brees can beat Tom Brady. Drew Brees is better than Tom Brady, and I will keep that. I will say that forever. Drew Brees is better than Tom Brady in the NFL as of today. There's just nothing to discuss about that for me, because nobody. I've always heard they're talking about Drew Brees, Peyton Manning. I mean, if Peyton Manning will still play, I'd say Peyton Manning's above Drew Brees, no doubt about that. But the topic is who's the better quarterback in the NFL right now or overall, it's Drew Brees, and there's no doubt about that. Drew Brees is better than Tom Brady, and I'm looking this dead in the camera. Drew Brees is better than Tom Brady. And whoever wants to disagree, you can disagree. This is my opinion about it, and this is how I feel about it. In my honest opinion, Drew Brees, like I said, I've said it many, many times in this video, Drew Brees is the better quarterback than Tom Brady. He has less Super Bowls, but he's still the better quarterback than Tom Brady. Put Drew Brees in that New England offense, Drew Brees would have the same amount of Super Bowls. Drew Brees would have probably beat the Giants, considering he's played the Giants more times than the Patriots have, considering he's been in the NFC. And now with Tom Brady not even looking to return to the Patriots this year, and Drew Brees is going to go back to the Saints, who's to say Drew Brees can't win another Super Bowl next year? So yeah, that's my opinion about it. I want to know your guys' opinion down in the comments down below. Who do you think is the better quarterback? Do you think Tom Brady's better than Drew Brees, or do you think that Drew Brees is better than Tom Brady? Please let me know that. Please let me know in the comments down below. But anyway, guys, so thank you guys for watching this video. Please do smash the like button. I got videos for this whole week and the whole of next week, so make sure to tune in, guys. I will see you guys all later. Peace.